The Khan of Gods!
Okay, so the Samson Satellite microphone is basically a mini version of the G-Track Pro that I reviewed earlier. Pretty much the same microphone functional wise, minus the audio interface that lets you pass the extra instrument through the back of the microphone. Now, considering the size of this microphone and how easy it is to throw it in a bag and completely forget you have it with you, this is probably the perfect travel microphone. If you're a creator and you like to travel a lot, you could easily throw this in a bag and it doesn't have any extra weight because it's very lightweight and very small. And I suppose it goes without saying that all the audio that you're listening to right now was recorded with this microphone. I have not edited, I have not touched, I have not EQ'd, I have not done anything to this audio. But from this point on, I am going to edit this audio just so it sounds exactly how I like to have my YouTube videos sounding. So let's talk quickly about what you get in the box when you open the box for this microphone. You basically get the microphone itself. You get two cables, one USB-A cable for your computers and a lightning cable that you can use to plug this microphone to iPhones, because of course Samsung pretty much figured anybody who is buying a microphone this small probably intends to use it with their phones in the first place. So iOS devices like iPhones, iPads, you can literally just run with this microphone. Honestly, I think that's fantastic, and for the miserly price of $99, you can actually get 3 Peacock Patterns with this microphone. You get a mute button that's basically capacitive, it's like touch sensitive and touch controlled. You can monitor your audio with the headphone jack on the microphone, and you can actually adjust the volume of the monitoring, like the headphone output pretty much. Now, you've probably noticed that you're getting a lot of plosives in this audio. The reason for that is because I have not put any pop filter on this microphone. I am literally using it naked the way it came, the way Samsung sent it to me. Now, at $99, I would have hoped that Samsung would have included a small pop filter of some kind, just to help you reject some plosives, but there's none in the box, so this is exactly how you get it. So, forgive the plosives that you're hearing in the audio right now. This is basically just a warning or a note to anybody who wants to buy this microphone. Make sure you buy a cheap pop filter with it so that you can actually enjoy using your microphone. That said though, the 3 Peacock Patterns that you basically get are going to be the cardioid Peacock Pattern, the omnidirectional Peacock Pattern, and the figure 8 or bidirectional Peacock Pattern. The figure 8 / bidirectional Peacock Pattern is what my friends are using in this clip that you're watching to basically review the microphone. Well, I mean not review, but they're basically testing it in like an interview style setting using the figure 8 pattern, and it worked pretty well. I would have loved to include the audio for what these people were saying this entire time, but they're both crazy people, and I honestly cannot share the kind of conversations they were having on YouTube. But if this video gets 300 likes in the first week that I post it, I am definitely going to upload the second video sharing the entire audio and transcript of what these guys were saying to each other. Now, running quickly back to what you get in the box, you also get a manual in the box, and it's important for you to read this manual for one very important reason. This microphone has no knob to control the input of the audio, so your microphone is basically picking up at whatever level you set inside your computer's MIDI settings. That is, if you're using a Mac, you go into your MIDI settings and you reduce or increase the input of the microphone. If you're using Windows, there is an audio settings place where you can actually control that as well. So this microphone requires you to change the volumes or manage the volumes of the microphone with software. There is no hardware button or knob to turn down or turn up the volume of the microphone. I don't like that very much. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I always speak about microphones needing some sort of volume knob to control the input or the intake of the microphone, especially if they're USB microphones. That said though, I do understand the fact that including that knob to control the intake of the microphone would have probably increased the size of the microphone, and since this microphone is supposed to be small and for iPhones and iOS devices and easy to carry, very lightweight, that may have honestly defeated the purpose and completely ruined the size that Samsung was trying to go for. So moving on. Now, on the box for the packaging for this device, you also get a Performer music production software included. So you can actually download that software for free. There's going to be a link on the box that you can follow to get your copy of the software, and it's pretty straightforward to use. Now, personally, I don't need that because I already use Adobe Audition. But if you're somebody who is starting out in music production, or you want to start recording songs or something with this microphone, you can actually get away with, using a new software and learning a new software from scratch. So, all in all, this has been a fantastic experience using this microphone. I think it's perfect if you're a gamer. I think it's perfect for podcasting. It's perfect for interview setups where there's two people talking across each other, across a desk pretty much. And I can pretty much use it for voiceover work like this, as long as I buy a pop filter. You are going to need a pop filter to make this work well. And I should also mention that I love the fact that you have the option to turn on or turn off the monitoring with this microphone, and you can actually very easily plug and play this with an iPhone. That is a game changer. So, thank you so much for watching this video, and I guess I'll see you on another video that was shot by Kagan. Peace.
Here's what I like. Laying on the beach with sunlight in my eyes, laughing with my friends under the sky, following our hearts, so then we take a ride. Wherever, I always try to let my spirit fly, fly away. That's the only way to get that high.